Welcome to ACE Online. We are happy to launch a new course from ACE Online, TCS specific training, my dear friends. So TCS National Qualifier Test, okay, if you want to recruit for Ninja and digital position, you must and should take TCS NQT test. Okay, regarding that, okay, how we are going to help you and how you people can start your preparation process, everything we are going to cover in today's session, right? So I'm very clear, this is specific training for Ninja and digital position because TCS NQT, through TCS NQT, there are various jobs you people can get. Okay, for that you are paying some amount to take the test as well. That's a different part of the game. Okay, we are discussing today regarding Ninja and digital process, dear. Okay, TCS Ninja and digital positions. Right, clear with that, fine. So first, okay, let's start regarding registration. So as per the recent update from the team, okay, for TCS 24 batch, registration for Code Vita, maybe tentatively it will start in July last week for Code Vita. After Code Vita, then we'll get a recruitment or maybe notification regarding TCS Ninja and TCS Digital registration process. That may be tentatively around August 2nd week or 3rd week. Okay, hoping so. TCS Ninja and Digital related position registration process, right? And okay, for this Ninja, the package you can see around 3.36 lakhs. Okay, that is for UG. Okay, undergraduate students. For PG students, you can find the package is around 3.53. The 60,000 star is okay. It's a joining bonus, and that's not fixed amount. You may get 60,000 or less than that, depends on your performance. Okay, after recruitment, okay, they'll assign some modules for you, depends on how you people are exploring that learning process and all, that okay, extra bonus will be decided. That is for Ninja, the package is around 3.36 or 3.53, it will vary, plus joining bonus. If you go for digital recruitment, okay, the package is around 7 lakhs, right, and to 7.3 it will vary, and 60,000 bonus is a common. Again, this is a star, we cannot fix that 60,000 is the joining bonus. It depends on your performance in the learning modules in TCS Explore, okay. Now, first you see about the eligibility, because once registration starts, first point you have to come into mind is registration process. Okay, for registration process, eligibility is the important thing, okay. So in general, TCS will put a constraint regarding 6 CGPA or 60%, okay, as the cutoff. All maybe throughout your academics you must should have 60%. Your 10th intermediate and okay, your UG or PG, what you are doing up to current semester, you must should have 60% or 6 CGPA, right? And okay, backlogs I put star because sometimes if there is a huge recruitment number, they may allow sometimes one backlog, or in general for all recruitments, active backlog should be 0. Right, and one good advantage is this is for all branches. All branches are eligible for TCS recruitment. Whether it is Ninja, digital process, both. Okay, all branches are eligible, whether you are from civil or mechanical, okay, or you are from computer science or circuit branches, anyone, okay, all branches are eligible. And there are few more conditions regarding ages and all, okay, that we can see once notification is released. This is the general eligibility criteria for TCS as per last year's statistics, right? Now, in 2024, okay, once registration started, one point you must and should keep in mind is, okay, you have to, during registration itself, you must and should mention whether taking the test online, in the remote means wherever you are, you can take, okay, test from remote area or in center. Okay, last year, okay, this year they may change or not, that's a point to be, we have to get updated. This is as per last year, okay, we have 2 options to take the exam. One is remote based, okay, you can take test from home. Okay, make sure you have a good internet and system with updated configurations and all. Okay, other one is in center. In TCS Ion centers, you are going to take the test. I strongly recommend you people, okay, once registration started, start your registration at earliest and try to select in center. Okay, you are in the safe hands if you select TCS Ion centers. If it is forever from your location, also no worry. First try to prefer with this, because when you go for online remote proctored assessment, okay, problem is, okay, if your system is not responded at that time or if any issues, you are the one who are responsible for that. Whereas if you take in-center, the TCS IAN team will take care of that. So preferably you try to select in-center. This time whether they give online remote proctored assessment, that option or not, we want to check once registration done. Once registration, okay, link is generated, we again give one session how to do registration. That entire process will be given in detail for you, right? Okay, so this one, first, second one, preferably to go for in-center. If you want to go for online, make sure your computer configurations will be a new one, okay, and the internet, everything should be taken care of, okay. Now recruitment process for TCS, first thing online test you have, followed by technical interview, managerial interview, HR interview. Online test, okay, that is we call TCS National Qualifier Test. Okay, after online test you have technical interview, managerial interview, HR interview. Right, see, this is, they mentioned 3 interviews. In general, as per last couple of years, if you just consider, they may combine technical and MR or MR and HR. Generally, they'll conduct only 2 interviews. It may be technical and MR combination and HR separately, or technical separately, MR and HR, okay, managerial round and HR round combination combined. That's how they're going only 2. After test, if you are cleared, then these interviews, they mention 3, but in general it may be 2 interviews only, combinations of TR, MR, then HR, or TR plus MR, HR, depends on the, okay, people available there, so they'll give the combinations of this, right? And now focusing on this online test, we'll see the pattern, my dear friends. So what is the pattern is, see, this is again star mark because this is as per the last year statistics. Okay, same thing they'll continue this year also. If there is any changes, we'll update you again. So first round is called foundation section. It's all about numerical ability, nothing but called quantitative aptitude. We have verbal and reasoning. We have 3 sections, we can say: numerical ability, verbal ability, reasoning. Basic round or foundation round we call. Guys, if you can clear this test with good score, you people get ninja offer, okay, ninja interview chance. We don't say ninja offer. You people are okay for ninja position. Okay, if you clear this first round, okay, you will be eligible for ninja. That's why all branch students, okay, there is no coding here, right, in first round. It's all about quantitative aptitude. Numerical ability is nothing but quantitative aptitude. You have reasoning and verbal. Okay, that's common for all recruitments anyhow. Okay, so once you are getting good score here, you will get a chance for ninja interview. Okay, if you perform well, then you'll get ninja offer also. And you can see here main win which is deciding this first round is verbal ability, because see, quant and reasoning, there is some additional timer at least. Okay, we have 20 questions, 25 minutes. For reasoning also 20 questions, 25 minutes. But verbal is the challenging one. We have 25 questions, 25 minutes. Neck to neck, each question you need to solve 1 minute, and you need to be very much practicing more and more in verbal, dear. Even though I am a quant and reasoning faculty, but okay, the reality we have to know. Yes, that's important because it is there in more questions from quant and reasoning only. But in first round, which is going to be deciding factor, in fact, is verbal. You have questions to timer each neck to neck. You don't want to spend extra time for each question. Make sure it's neck to neck here. You have to prepare well, right? Sir, okay, fine, okay. Every student, those who are attending for TCS recruitment, must and should go through all these 6 sections. Okay, first section, once it's completed, immediately advanced section will open. Right, so there is nothing like, sir, I'm done with the foundation round, I am happy, I don't want this advanced round. It's not like that. You need to sit for entire 165 minutes. And this also you need to practice. Many of you people, okay, are not ideally suitable for 165 minutes sitting for one exam. That also you need to practice from here onwards. Okay, you may be ideal for 1 hour or 2 hours exams, but this is 165 minutes. It's like your semester exam, almost close to 3 hours you need to sit, okay, for the exam, okay, and you have to be attentive and you have to solve the questions, everything you have to do right, okay. So once this foundation round completed, let's go for next round, advanced section. Here we have 3 things: advanced quant, advanced reasoning. So quant and reasoning, this is nothing but a numerical ability only, or quant. Numerical ability, quantitative aptitude, all same. They given the names like that, okay. In fact, content is same only, okay. So advanced quant, advanced reasoning, advanced coding. So in these 2 rounds, whether it is foundation or advanced, quant and reasoning is common. The one vary here is verbal, here coding. Right? So 2 coding programs will be given and 55 minutes for that. Among the 2 coding programs in general, one is easy and moderate, other one will be bit difficult. Okay, bit difficult, not too much difficult. If you just work on more examples, you will get the idea how to crack that. And here, as it is advanced, some next level questions will be given. 10 questions, you have 20 minutes time duration for quant. For reasoning, 10 questions, 15 minutes time duration. Right? So here, okay, as it is advanced, they're giving some extra time. We have some luxury time to solve those questions. Right. This is regarding first round online test, my dear friend. I again mentioning regarding this is for Ninja and digital hiring only. It's not for TCS normal NQT, because TCS NQT test you can take for different jobs roles also. I'm specifically mentioning regarding Ninja and digital hiring only. Further, this is the recruitment process. Right. Fine. So hope you got the insights. We'll show okay how these questions are, maybe what level they are asking, how to prepare everything. This is the pattern related discussion. Now, as mentioned, suppose, okay, first is foundation round. You are done excellent in that. Okay, you have a chance to get Ninja interview, and if you perform well, you will get Ninja offer. Okay, so that's what regarding if you are good in foundation round, you are not performed well in advanced round, okay, fine. You get a Ninja interview chance and you will get a Ninja offer. Right. No, sir, I did well in foundation round as well as advanced round. Then it's like your IPL playoffs. In your IPL team, okay, in your IPL every year seasons, you know, okay, playoffs matches, okay, first who are standing at first, they have 2 chances. For top 2 they'll play, okay, if they miss, okay, if any team is defeated there, they'll have again one more chance to get the finals. Like that here, okay, if you advanced and foundation, you performed well, first you will get digital interview. If you performed well in digital interview, you got digital offer. Okay, of around 7 lakhs package, right? No, sir, I didn't perform well in interview, performed well in okay, online test, but not performed well in interview. Then again, you got one more chance for Ninja. Ninja intro, again, you will get a chance. And here, you have a Ninja offer around 3.6 lakhs package. On an average, that's approximately mentioned. Okay, not exact value, okay. So this is the advantage when you perform well in online test. You have double chance. You may get digital or you may have a chance for Ninja, right? Now, okay, as per the syllabus regarding online test, okay, so we mentioned numerical ability or quantitative aptitude, advanced or basic round. This is the syllabus you need to focus, right? Simplification, they are giving questions. Okay, I'll show you one model paper, then you can decide. See, these are the important topics related to Ninja and digital hiring. Some topics may be 1 or 2 added, 1 or 2 may be deleted, depends on the set, okay, but this is the topics which you need to prepare. Okay, simplification, very important. They're asking questions related to LCM and HCF. Okay, equations, averages, more questions from this area, you know, percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest. You can expect around 6 to 7 questions from percentages, profit and loss, discount, simple interest, compound interest, data interpretation. From that area itself, you have a chance to get 6 to 7 questions from the similar wing, right? Time and work, there are permutation combination, they're asking advanced round more. Okay, progressions also they're asking in advanced more. Geometry and mensuration and all. Okay, you will get better clarity once you take some sample test. Right, so that's important here. When you take sample test, I'll show you the link officially given by TCS to take sample test. When you take sample test, points to be noted is first thing, what the question belongs to what topic. Whether able to solve or not is a secondary. First you identify and note down what topic this question belongs to. We'll share some sample tests, okay, which is officially given by TCS, and if you take those tests, you have that, okay, real exam, that's given in TCS platform only. Okay, when you take those tests, you will get that real experience, how to attempt the main exam also. Okay, those details will be given in short, don't worry. This is the topics you need to focus on, numerical ability. If it is reasoning, yeah, as usual, coding and decoding, and they'll give big paragraph, they'll give some conditions, decision making related, blood relations, around 2 questions they are giving every time. Every set you can find 2 questions. Venn diagram also around 2 questions. Puzzle test they're asking in advanced. In detail, all this will be discussed, okay, in each subject. Once we start subjects, okay, quant, reasoning, verbal individually, there we'll give you the breakup. Okay, suppose 20 questions in reasoning, what topics, what number of questions we can expect. This is only the outline. I'm just mentioning the syllabus which you need to focus. Okay, statements and assumptions, statements and course of actions, statements and conclusions also they're asking. Especially paper cutting, paper folding. Okay, you can find, okay, 2 questions every time in paper folding, paper cutting. Okay, unboxing a cube, that's called unfolded dice. We'll get 1 question related to that. Syllogisms also in advance they're asking 1 to 2 questions we can expect from syllogisms. These all topics you note down here. We'll share all this entire PPT in our Telegram app. I'll share you the details related to Telegram app. There I'll share entire things what I'm discussing today. No worries regarding that. Regarding verbal, reading comprehension around 4 to 5 questions they are giving, you know. So you need to practice more and more reading comprehension. This is the one which is important. 25 questions, 25 minutes, neck to neck, right? So you need to prepare all these topics, my dear friends. Sentence correction, okay, sentence completion, error identification, antonyms, synonyms, fill in the blanks especially. And this is also around 2 to 3 questions you can see in every set. Okay, 2 to 3 questions in sentence or paragraph rearrangement. Fill in the blanks with proportions also you can see around 3 to 4 questions. So you need to, we have more questions dear, 25 questions from all these topics. You can expect more from each and every concept. You need to prepare more and spend more time for verbal also. Okay, because that's the one which is going to decide your first round qualification, I can say. As much as possible you have to get high score so that you will have a high chances to get recruited. And for coding point of view, this is the syllabus. In short, we have a session regarding coding also. And okay, in upcoming days, we will get all the details related to coding part. Okay, they're asking, okay, number series pattern to write program for that. Okay, that's what you can see, pattern series, number series, all. Right, so this is the syllabus related to coding. You just note down all these points. Okay. In upcoming sessions, we'll get the details related to coding, what type of questions, and in detail what model they're asking as well. We'll get the further details, right? Now, before going for next, okay, so guys, you people can scan this QR code or type, if you have already Telegram app, type ACE Online Campus Edge. Without any space, type ACE Online Campus Edge. So in this Telegram channel or Telegram group, we are sharing you that sample test link which is officially from TCS only. We have 3 to 4 links will be shared. Okay, next 3 to 4 days if you have time, you please go through that test. You need to spend okay around 165 minutes to take the entire test. You cannot move forward and backward. That also I'll show you now. What's the issue? Sir, 165 minutes, either I want to stick on for 165 minutes. Yes. Unless 165 minutes is completed, your exam is not going to submit. You must and should practice. Like you are super genius also, okay. Sir, I'll solve in 60 minutes that entire exam. No, you need to wait. I'll show you what's the issue as well. Right. So in this, scan it and join. There I'll share you that sample test link for you people. And you will get the details related to that. Right. Now, before going for the further inputs, I just want to open that link. One moment. Yeah. This is one link where you have all those 6 sections. This is officially given by TCS company only. Right. Okay. Generally, if you go for exam, here you need to enter your login details. This is default given. I'll just put it sign in. Yeah. This is the test. It will open. Right, default some name, okay, here your photo will come in general once registration completed. Here they given all the instructions dear, right, okay. Then after reading all these instructions, reading comprehension related, they give instructions, how to read the question, everything. Once you go through all, I will share the link for you, kindly go through that, okay. So you try to attempt this test. I'm going for next, here you can see the test pattern you can clearly observe. Okay, what we mentioned, numerical ability 20 questions, 25 minutes. Okay, reasoning also 20 questions, 25 minutes. Verbal 25, 10 questions, 20 minutes. Here 10 questions, 15 minutes. Coding 2 questions, 55. 87 questions, 165 minutes. This is officially given in TCS website only. Right? Okay, fine. So once, okay, you read all this. Okay, I'm ready to begin. we have to accept the terms and conditions. I'm ready to log in. Now you can see we have numerical ability, verbal, order of sections we cannot change. Sir, I'm very good in reasoning, I'll start with reasoning. No way dear. First it will start numerical ability, then verbal will come, then reasoning, then advanced quant, advanced reasoning, last is coding. You must and should wait up to that. And one good advantage and must and should you have to work on is using the virtual calculator effectively. The values given in this TCS questions is be typical to do calculation. They are giving the provision like your GATE exam. Here virtual calculator is allowed. It's not having all features in your normal scientific calculator. This virtual calculator only you are allowed. You have only basic things you can work on it. If you want to know how this virtual calculator will support, already in our AS Academy YouTube channel, we have one session taken by Srikanth sir regarding how to use the virtual calculator effectively. Right? So here for quantum reasoning, you please use this calculator, especially for quant. Calculations will be a bit tricky. And see, here timer is there, 2022 batch. Okay, last 2023 batch for entire numerical ability, 25 minutes. First question completed, then you go for second like that. But 2022 batch, for each question they given timer, you know, until that question completed, I cannot move. See, I'll go for save and next. It will don't proceed actually. Until this timing is completed, it won't proceed to next question. For 2022 batch it happened. But last year for your seniors batch, it's like, okay, for numerical ability, entire 25 minutes will be displayed. This question completed attempt, go for next. I cannot go for first question now. So keep in mind, switching between the questions is not allowed. Once first question completed, go for second one. You cannot come back to first question. Each question timer that we need to, maybe they'll decide later, okay, because last year it's for entire section. Numerical ability 25 minutes, that's it. Okay, first question you can do fast and go for second question, you can save time like that. For 2022 batch, they given each question timer. Depends on whether it is easy or moderate. Depends on that they decided the timer. And you have to proceed as per this order only. Okay, numerical, then verbal, then reasoning, then advanced, then that's what I said. Okay, you cannot submit until that 165 minutes is completed. Right, last section you have to wait. See, I just try to go for save and next. No, it won't proceed. Okay, everyone is requested to go through this sample test and solve all the questions. In upcoming sessions, day 1, 20th, we are starting the live class, timings from 6 to 8 p.m. The details also will be given. So from day 1 onwards, we'll first focus on this. This is simplification topic, right? So that's what you can see all questions. First thing you should know while preparing for any companies, what topics you need to focus. That's what we given already, what topics. And next you have to see when you go for previous papers and all, you have to note down each topic, how many number of questions, where you need to spend more time, where you are lagging, okay, that you need to do more and more dear, right? So this is regarding that sample test, details will be shared later. Once TCS announce the registration process for this new batch, we'll definitely do one video, how to do, okay, registration process step by step, we'll guide you, right? That's not a worry. I'm just closing this, okay, later you can, once things are shared, you people can go through that. Fine, so you scan here, already link is shared in this group, okay, once session is completed, again I'll pin that message, you can take that sample test, but you need to spend, please make sure when you have time of around 2 hours or 3 hours close to that, then you can sit and work. No sir, I want to attempt only first round, foundation round. Okay, I will share details. Guys, we have all this covering quant, reasoning, verbal and coding also we are going to cover in our course. Okay, so you came to know what is this all recruitment process and you know sample test now. From the sample test, few things you need to get update is there is no negative marking. Actually, no negative marking for this. Right, then we have section wise switching is not allowed actually. If you observe, section wise switching is not allowed for us. One moment. Yeah, thank you. So no negative marking. Section switching is not allowed. Kindly update that. Okay, candidates are not allowed to revisit already answer. That's what. You cannot move to previous question. It's simple. Switching between the questions is not allowed. Switching between the sections is not allowed. Some competitive exams maybe or some platforms, if you see ION platform, CoCube's platform, okay, that is you have a provision, you can start reasoning or you can start verbal any section, you can move from one question to other question. But for TCS, in fact, if you take any exam in AMCAT test platform, you don't have that provision. You attempt the current question, then only you go for the next question. And the sections will be in the same order. You have to follow the same order, so make sure about it. Subsection switching also not allowed, that's anyhow we mentioned. All the questions are mandatory. Okay, you don't want to skip any question, you must and should go through every question. Right? Okay, next, very important, you need a lot of patience here to take the TCS exam. Right, you need to spend, okay, you have to wait, okay, for the next question, you need to work on everything, okay. So when you suppose put a tab, okay, browser, if you're taking tests from home and if you just suppose browse, okay, if you ship that browsers, exam will be immediately submitted, not only for this, all competitive exams maximum same condition. When you by mistake you okay, press a tab or something, you switched on to other things, the exam will be immediately closed, nobody can help you, right? And okay, that's what the exam is A proctored, okay, A will monitor, and you have to make sure while taking the exam, don't try to move your head left or right, you should move up and down only. Reading the question, solving like that. It's not like moving left or right. How to sit in exam also important. Those all will be updated once, okay, test near to that, okay, when test is scheduled, when test dates are announced, we'll update regarding that, how to sit in the test, how you should take care about remaining parameters, right? And very important tips is, guys, you please try to focus on learning concept. Sir, I know formulas of all topics, profit and loss, I know 10 formulas, percentage, I know 8 formulas, 10 formulas, won't help you, dear. Please try to understand the concept of every topic. Concepts you learn, otherwise cracking the TCS is not a easy job. TCS, I'll challenge, if you are able to crack TCS aptitude test, okay, the remaining all companies test you are able to crack. Aptitude related I'm speaking about, because TCS questions when you solve, you can feel happy. There is lot of good concepts they'll give. Okay, TCS is always about concept oriented questions. Most of the questions are concept oriented. Formulas will not help you much, right? And virtual calculator, you must and should know how to use it efficiently, because for quant part, okay, you need to use calculator to do calculations. They are giving the typical calculations only, right? And okay, you try to practice previous papers. And this is almost like SSC CGL level only. If you have SSC CGL papers, don't go for again trigonometry and all. Trigonometry all not required for TCS process. So already syllabus mentioned. Statistics important. For TCS statistics, definitely you will get 2 to 3 questions. Statistics is very important. But okay, don't go for the other topics. The topics whatever I mentioned related to that questions in SSC CGL, you please try to prepare. Okay, and go for test series. In fact, ACE also going to launch a test series soon regarding TCS related. Okay, almost as per the pattern what we given, we are going to launch the test series. We'll update the details in our Telegram app. Okay, and through other sources, whatever it's possible, right? And so, guys, if you want to join our live classes, you can just open our website. Okay, ACE online course/TCS NQT, or else already we shared the details in our group. If you have any issues, you can just drop a message. Okay, those who are in the live, please drop the message, we'll check it out. Last date of registration, my dear friend, okay, till now there is no registration started, it's not yet started. Some people are finding TCS NQT registration, that's a different thing. That's not for Ninja or digital hiring, that's a different one. Okay, TCS NQT test, through that, if you pay some amount, you can take the test. Depends on your score, they will show some jobs for you. That's a different part of the game. Their recruitment process is different, and the online test pattern also different. Slightly some more sections you need to add on. Okay, that's a different thing. We're not speaking about regarding that. It's a different process here. Arbaj Khan, generally, okay, for TCS Code Vita, 60% or less than any percentage is allowed. But in general, for TCS recruitment, okay, Ninja Digital, 60% is mandatory. Gangadhar, okay, regarding coding, that's what is optional dear. Okay, if you are good in coding, then you'll get digital offer or else you'll get ninja offer. Don't worry much about coding. Anyhow, we'll cover sessions in our, okay, our program. ACE Online is launched, the TCS NQT program. There you have live classes, timings, okay, it's not disturbing your academics. 6 to 8, if, okay, time is less, we'll go for Sunday classes, nothing, don't want to disturb. It's not Sunday also, we don't fix for that. 6 to 8 is what daily timings we are taking class from 20th onwards. Batch will start from 20th July 2023. So within 3 days, and timings is 6 to 8. If you want to enroll for the program, if you are interested, okay, you have to open ACE Online course TCS NQT. You can just check it out, and this is what you have to, how to enroll for this process. But first of all, the futures is like we have 80 plus hours of content here, including, okay, quant, reasoning, verbal and coding, minimum 80 hours. Okay, because we are expecting that once registration started, they'll give 1 month time, okay, to get the test links, and before that also we have some time, right? So on average it's around 80 hours, and we have all experienced faculty will take care of. And those who enroll for this course, where they have free online test series. Some people say, sir, I want only test series. Yeah, that also separately they'll announce. Okay, separate series will be given for you. Sir, link will be shared. You can enroll for only test also if you are interested only in test. Okay, but if you enroll for this TCS NQT program, automatically test series is free. And okay, one-to-one mentorship guidance will be given, and we have an option called Fresh Chat. If you have a doubt, you can drop message in Fresh Chat. We are there to respond for you people regarding what are the subject you have a doubt. And okay, in live class itself, we have a doubts clearing session at the end after 8 p.m. Okay, you can have some doubt session at the end of every class, or if required, there are too many doubts, we can create one separate session for that as well. And if you want to enroll for the course, you just try to download ACE Online app, okay, or scan this QR code, and okay, while enrolling, use this offer code. We enroll this as for 99 rupees is the course fees actually, okay, but now we have 40% offer. It will comes around 600, right? So if you are interested, you just go through that. Okay, you have to download this ACE Online app. There you can see one of the program under campus placements or campus edge as TCS NQT. So in the TCS NQT, if you enroll, okay, it will show here enroll thing, and okay, once you start registration, it will ask you for the payment process. Please mention this QR, okay, code, okay, coupon code. You will get 40% offer. It's actually 999,000 rupees around is the price mentioned. You will get 40% offer on that. In this entire course, again I'm repeating, we are going to cover quant, reasoning, verbal and coding related stuff with okay, experienced faculty. I have 11 years experience related to placements training. Okay, so I'm going to take quant and reasoning part, verbal by other experienced faculty, and Krishnanand sir is taking care about your coding part as well, right? So sir is also experienced more than 10 years, so we'll take care of all things. Okay, you just try to join the session, make sure this is what the program, and if you have any doubts, please mention. I'm here to address those doubts. Gangadhar, okay, we'll share all those updates in Telegram group. Kindly join in Telegram group. We'll give the details. No issues. Clear? And day one session, okay, 20th July, what is the content we are going to discuss is, guys, I given the sample test, right? That's from TCS official website. Okay, we are going to start the questions. That one only first will start. Quant, what are the session will start? Okay, 20th July, quant and reasoning is the first class for you. Okay, it's 6 to 8 p.m. So in that session, we are going to start discussing those questions in that sample test only. We'll start from there so that you can understand what level and what type of questions they are giving in TCS. Excellent questions. When you solve the questions from TCS, you will gain a lot of knowledge here. Remind, that's what I am saying it. Okay, simple word. Okay, TCS is a special offer. Whether you join or not, it's a secondary, but it's a special offer for us, right? Yeah, for any batch, 2023 batch, this 1 month course consists of coding. Yeah, Naveen sir, exactly, because as per the TCS requirement, whatever it's there, okay, we'll cover for that. It's not like we're going for entire C or Python. Generally, we have for coding part, people can take test using any language if they are comfortable with C or Java or C++ or Python. So we are giving the instructions, okay, to go through Python. Okay, Python related, okay, coding will be discussed in Python language because it's comfortable for non-CSE IT students as well. Some other, okay, CSE branch students, if they want any question program related to C or Java also, we'll give the input. But okay, default thing, we're going with Python as it is comfortable for all branches. Right, so we are going to discuss that specific related to TCS previous papers discussion. It's not about we are teaching entire coding in this 60 hours. It's, don't take in that wrong perception. Okay, which is required for TCS. We also require some basic knowledge previously. We'll cope up from there. Right? Yeah, still. Telegram group link. Okay, you want? I'll just, okay, I'm sharing in the chat box itself. In live chat itself I am sharing. So if you want, you people can join there. ACE Online Campus Edge. Or else I'll display the QR code now, you people can join there. ACE Online Campus Edge. Yeah, or else you can scan this QR code. You can scan this QR code or you can see ACE Online Campus Edge. Already sample test is given there. What is the validity? My dear friend, okay, up to your exam, okay, up to your TCS NQT exam, it's sure. After that is whether it extend or not, we'll let you know. And you have recorded classes also available. If you have an issue regarding live class to join, okay, you have some exam or some other constant priority works, okay, you can go to the recorded video also later. But there is number of constraints, like you can watch the recorded video maximum 3 times only, okay. And still any other doubts? Fine, hope the inputs are clear. Kindly join in our Telegram app. We'll give further inputs in the Telegram group. Thank you one and all for joining the session. Okay, if you are interested, please make sure join for our course in 20th July. First batch will start.